Is Bitcoin headed for a crash? What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about, is Bitcoin headed for a crash, or are we going to be making new all-time highs? Go ahead and make sure to watch to the end of the video, because I do have a very important indicator that I like to use, or should I say a pattern that usually always plays out. So go ahead and make sure to watch to the end of the video to go ahead and find out. But before I do go ahead and get started, I do want to go ahead and mention that anything I do say or talk about in this video is solely my opinion only. None of this is financial nor legal advice. So let's go straight into it. What are we talking about? What is that one big pattern that I am extremely bullish on if it plays out the correct way, right? This pattern is called the cup and handle pattern. So I've been talking about this pattern for the last couple weeks. I've been mentioning that we do need to go ahead and see Bitcoin test the $24,000 to $25,000 area, and we need to go ahead and hold that support in order to go ahead and be pushing to the upside. I do think it's possible for Bitcoin to go ahead and test $19,000. That is very possible, but it'll still be bullish. Go ahead and check this out real quick. If we do go ahead and tend to hold $24,000 to $25,000, we will be seeing Bitcoin testing $27,000. Once we push to the $27,000 area, I do think $31,000 to $32,000 Bitcoin will be around the corner. So we actually do see the volume massively picking up at the moment. And once we do break the $32,000 area, the next level of resistance will be around the $39,000 to $41,000 area, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the cup and handle pattern looks like. And this is what the cup and handle pattern looks like. Usually it forms a little cup, then the handle, and then shoots to the upside. Like I said, everyone, make sure to take this with all of a grain of salt. You know, it could happen, it could not play out, but if it does play out, we could be expecting Bitcoin hitting past that $32,000 area. Doesn't mean we won't go down. We could easily go ahead and test $32,000, get rejected, and then dump down to 16K. That is very possible. I don't think that would happen, but I do think, in my opinion, we could be testing $32,000, then touching the $39,000 to $41,000 area, and then getting rejected down to $24,000 to $25,000. So that's what I think is going to be happening. Even if we go ahead and take a look at the daily, we could go ahead and see that the next area of resistance will be around that $27,000 area in order to go ahead and push to the upside. So it is extremely important to go ahead and take a look at what is going on with the market, and as well to go ahead and be extra cautious, especially trading with this volatile market. Anything could happen. You know, patterns do play out at times, sometimes they don't, but usually I would say the cup and handle pattern is a very strong pattern to play out. Let's go ahead and head over to the DXY. That is one of my other favorite indicators to go ahead and find out with what is going on with the sentiment of the market. It does look like the DXY could be hitting that $100 area again, looking at the weekly. But if we do actually look at the daily, it does look like we are having a reversal. And if we do reverse, do expect the DXY to hit that 104 area. Obviously, when a DXY goes up, it's kind of bullish for Bitcoin, in my opinion, because that's the breather that Bitcoin tends to take in order to go ahead and push the upside. But obviously, overall, I think the DXY is extremely bullish. In my opinion, I do think there is a lot of leg to the upside on the DXY, and we will be testing the area of 130 to 140, which is not good for Bitcoin. And that's the reason why I believe that we will be seeing Bitcoin hit the area of new resistance and support for 2025. I think that's the area when BTC will go ahead and take a hit, but I do think that's when the DXY will be continuing to make those new all-time highs, which will cause Bitcoin to go ahead and make new all-time highs and possibly be hitting that $100,000 area that everybody's been looking for in the last couple of years. So either way, I think the DXY has a lot of upside to go to, in my opinion. I do think this market is going to continue to push to the upside. I think that inflation is going to continue to go up, and we will be seeing the DXY go up higher. Expect 130 to 140. Once we hit that area, do expect DXY to crash down to 90 to 80, and obviously that would be extremely bullish for all of us. Everybody in the meme coin sector, altcoins, Bitcoin, everything's going to be mooning, and that's when the rally actually starts. So just go ahead and keep in mind that we are still technically in a bear market, so anything could happen. But until we actually get an indicator that we're done with, which I don't think so, looking at the DXY, take a look at what happened back in the dot-com bubble. We did have the DXY hit as high as 119, and if we do look back near around the pandemic, that's when the DXY topped around $98 and then took a breather down to 88, and that's actually when crypto was taking a massive pump, and that's when the mini bull run happened. So we do definitely need the DXY to go ahead and climb up as high as possible, the fastest. Economies will take a hit, obviously, assets will take a hit, but when it does come down and it touches that area, that's when everything will go up. So just be extremely cautious about the market right now. It is extremely volatile, but we will be seeing DXY hit new all-time highs. But short-term DXY does look pretty bearish, and that is going to cause Bitcoin to go ahead and go up. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, but most importantly, comment down your opinion down below, and catch everyone on to the next one.